Hey y'all, we're gonna do the oracle thing again today. If y'all want a message, hey Dre and Jeannie, hey Antoinette. Yes, you can, Dre. I'll pull you up now. Hey Nadia, I'm doing good, Jeannie. I hope you are too, baby. First, before I start pulling them, y'all let me know if this is a cool idea. Like, is this working for y'all? Is this something different or new? Like, is this good? And y'all can tell me the truth. You don't have to. Yeah, I'll give everybody that's asking. I'm gonna go in order, but y'all let me know. Like, is this something that y'all enjoy doing? If I do the oracle, y'all was cleaning the house. Hey Ilda, how are you, baby? I just want y'all's honest opinion. Is it something that y'all like or not? Oh, you were out yesterday, Margaret. Okay. All right, let me see who's up first. All right, Jeannie. Oh, this will be your first one, Margaret? Okay. All right, Jeannie. This is your message. It says, please know, folks who are spiritually sensitive can feel when another person dislikes them, plotting against them, lusting for them, in love with them, hating on them, and gossiping about them. This is why most of these peoples are loners. So if you're feeling some sort of way about how a person sees you or feels about you, you are correct. That's basically what it's telling you. Okay. All right. Dre is up for his free message. Let's see what he says. All right, Dre, you got a card and it says passion. Archangel Haniel, trust and follow your renewed passion, whether it's in your love life or career. You are welcome, Jeannie. So if there's any sort of Page of Wands energy that you have, what I mean is like curiosity or wonder about a subject or a topic, you need to go towards that because there's an underlying reason your higher self is trying to lead you, okay? Alrighty. Antoinette, you are up. Let's see what you get. All right, Antoinette, this is yours. It says Vibe Source. You're welcome, Dre. The universe is preparing you for a quantum leap. You have been making daily improvements. Thank you, Ilda. Getting a little bit better every single day, mentally, physically, and spiritually. These small shifts are about to pay off in a major way. Yes, you can, Tracy. I'm going in order, baby, so I'll get you. Source sees and feels all. Your internal and external shifts are recognized and being rewarded by infinite intelligence, even if you may not see it yet. Move as if everything you've always wanted is here now. So, this is God saying, hey, Antoinette, I know you get down sometimes, and I know you've been making these changes and you think nobody notices. Well, we notice, okay? We see you, boo. Keep going. Persevere. Persist in the knowing that what you want is on the way. And even if it looks like it's negative in the moment, if you can convince yourself this is the unfolding of your manifestation, then you'll get it. Hey, Marksman, I'm going in order, baby, so I will get you as soon as I get down there, okay? You're welcome, Tracy, for saying that. All right, Margaret is up for a free oracle. All right, Margaret, yours says, healers are multidimensional beings who dance between the seen and unseen realms, which is why we will always have difficulty navigating through the 3D reality. The realms of higher consciousness is where we feel most at home. And so solitude becomes our space of cosmic bliss. So it's saying if you have bad days, if you feel like it's rough in this 3D world, it's because you're probably a healer in some way. And healers have the path of, y'all want to know why it's so hard to be a healer? If you help people heal in any way, it's because first, the universe has to vet you. They have to make sure that you are ready to help people heal, right? Okay, John, I see you, baby. Give me a few minutes, I'll get down there. But that means you got to prove to the universe that you are going to heal yourself properly, right? So when it's bad days, it's okay. Embrace that shit, right? Ilda says she locked up the flamingo inn before she got here. I love it. Hey, Memphis. All right. I'm trying to see who's next, y'all. I'm scrolling. Tracy Scott, you are up. Let's see what you get. It's hilarious. Okay, Tracy Scott, you got overthinking. Overthinking is the enemy of. Thank you so much, Ilda. I'm telling you, like, that means the world to me because you thought about my baby, okay? Like, you're going to make her freaking weak by doing that. So I appreciate it. It made me want to have a tear. You are a big-hearted person. Just know that. All right, Tracy, you got overthinking. It says, overthinking is the enemy of progress. Hey, WT from California. Trust your instincts and take that leap of faith. Make a decision and go for it. Gain experience. Failure is not your enemy. Thank you, Nadia. It is your guide. Failure is not your enemy, y'all. Failure is just part of the process to get to success. Every time you fail, be like, thank you, universe. I learned blah, blah, blah from failing miserably. You know what I'm saying? If you can look at failure in that way, you will persevere through it. You can't escape failure, and that's how you learn to do better next time. Don't let perfectionism stop you from taking action. What matters is that you're moving forward. If you have trouble remembering all that shit I just read, just remember this. Pick a path, start walking, and look for freaking evidence that you need to go here or there. Little breadcrumbs. Just pick a path and start walking. You will get guided where you need to go ultimately. Even if it's not the right path to start with, doesn't matter. Pick a path and start walking. That's basically what it's saying. Okay, Marksman's Line, you are up. Thank you, Tracy. How do you handle being lied about, WT? You keep your lips shut. You stay in your lane. You keep becoming a better version of yourself than you were last week. And you allow the truth to speak for itself with time. That's exactly what you do. All right, Marksman's Line. Let's see what you get. This says, shadow work is so real. I see why everyone doesn't go down this path. To truly heal, everything in need of healing within us must be revealed and brought into our conscious awareness. That shit is uncomfortable. Accepting our humanness is difficult. This is about, you're welcome, WT. This is about saying, okay, I'm accepting I'm a human. When I have negative thoughts, negative emotions, that's part of being a human. When you can get into the awareness that you're the observer of the thoughts and the emotional responses that you have, that's where true power lies, because you have the power to say, that's just a thought passing me by. I don't want to feed that thought energy. It's a negative thought. I see it. It's okay. I'm human. I can have those thoughts. As long as I don't feed into those thoughts, they're not going to keep coming. Eventually, they will dissipate. Okay. Let's see. All right. I think I got everybody that asked for one. Did I miss anybody? Because the line was long at one point. So anybody that wants one? Thank you, Jen. You're welcome, Marksman. But anybody that wants a free message, I will give it to y'all. Sunday fun day. Y'all know this is what I'm learning too. Oh, Nadia, I'm sorry, baby. Let's see. I'll get you one. All right, let's get Nadia. I'm learning that the 3D world is a product of your past thoughts and feelings. That's all it is. It's a product of the energy that you were emitting before now. So if you focus on the now and you say, yep, I see all these things out here that I don't like or won't, but that's okay because it's a product of my past thoughts and emotions. And I'm going to persevere through the knowing that I'm a new version of myself in this moment. So that was the old version of myself that manifested those things. And if you stay in that energy for long enough, I promise you it has to change. Heather, I'll get you one. Let me do Nadia, and then I will go. Hold on one second. All right, Nadia, I clicked on it and it went away. It says, affirm. I call my energy back to me now. My energy and aura are cleansed by the white healing essence of the highest divine love and light. My life is blessed. Miracles are coming. I am divinely protected and spiritually guided. I am on a sacred healing path. So that's like an affirmation. What is an affirmation? It's just a thought that you think over and over. Maybe somebody's in your energy that you feel pulling on your energy. So Spirit is saying, call your energy back to you. That's where your power lies. Don't let them suck off of you. Don't let them take your energy. There's somebody that may be pulling on your energy. If you're thinking about them a lot, but you really don't want to, that kind of vibe. All right, Heather Hampton. Let's see what you get. Hey, Laura Lee. You are welcome, Nadia. Heather Hampton. All right, Heather Hampton, purple card. It says, you are manifesting a partner who is going to be your best friend and the best love making you have ever had. I don't know. This is random. This may not resonate. It's very specific. They are going to be emotionally and financially stable, loyal, and generous. So if that's something that you've been wanting to manifest, then it might be coming to you, girlfriend, because I don't know. I don't normally get messages like that, but it popped up for you, so I'm going with it. If it don't resonate, maybe next time. Maybe it just means like if you take that in a general sense, it could be like a friendship or a business partner, but that's a partner. But if you're single and you're not looking for that, then take it in the energy of your energy is changing. You're manifesting people that complement that energy, whether it's business, friendships, or whatever. Random. Thank you, Laura Lee. Ilda said we have a special at the Flamingo Inn. $29.99 a night. Buy one, get one free. You're welcome, Heather. Oh, God. I can't today. Hey, Rashima. All right, Jen Macy. Or Jen Massey. It's your turn, baby. I'm going in order, y'all. I'll get you in a minute, London. You sure can, Rashim. All right, Jen, here's yours. Anyone who is not on your same evolutionary and spiritual frequency will start to distance themselves from you soon, while all of those who are on the same frequency will come closer to you. You will see how amazing it is to discover that everyone who needs to be by your side will ultimately appear in your life in the most spontaneous and divine manner. So this could be good or bad, right? It's reminding you that whatever energy you are emitting is what you are attracting to you with people, right? So if you have people around you that you don't necessarily like being around, maybe you got to change something internally to tweak that. Use the people around you as feedback to what you are emitting. If you have a whole bunch of people around you that aren't necessarily in the best of energy, maybe there's something you need to tweak inside of you. If you have a lot of inauthentic people around you, that kind of thing. You can, Laura Lee. Let me see who's next. All right, Laura Lee, you are up. And London, if you're still in here, let me know because I saw where you retracted your message. Okay. It says, uh-oh, every time I click on it, sometimes it'll go away. Let me do it again. You're welcome, Jen. All right, it says, one day someone is going to come into your life and adore you for everything that you are. The way you speak, the way you eat, the way your stomach folds when you sit, the way you laugh obnoxiously at little things. It will happen. Everybody has that person, so just breathe. So, like I said, for the last person that got some sort of love message, if you're not looking for love, this could be like a perfect match in terms of friendship, in terms of business partner, that kind of thing, right? So, yeah, the way your stomach folds, that's cute. All right, Kartika, you are up. Let's see what it says for you. All right, Kartika, it says, thank you, Ilda. It says, some of you are unaware of just how amazing you really are. The way you make people laugh, lift others up, or spread that extra love. You do this even though you are struggling too. And I think it makes you such a fucking beautiful human being. So acknowledge, give yourself credit where credit is due when you pick people up. That doesn't go when you make a small ripple in the pond, y'all. Let's just say you make one person smile today, right? And you think that doesn't matter. Well, that person might make somebody else smile, you know? And it goes on and it affects the whole collective ultimately. That's so true, Laura Lee. So what you do matters. You matter. You are important. If you feel like you're just little old you, it's a whole lot more intense than that. You are a whole lot more important than you realize. You did what today, Rashima? Uh-oh. All right. London, you are up. And Rashima, I'll get you too, baby. I'm just slow, y'all. All right, London, you got know yourself. That's awesome, Rashima. Study your patterns. The ultimate wisdom comes from knowing your whys, why you feel it, why you do it, why you repeat it. Knowing these whys gives you clarity about who you are. It is your roadmap to self discovery. And when you know who you are, you become powerful, dangerous, and unstoppable. This is about, getting a journal and evaluating your own self. Make yourself become your next project. I do that. I be trying to evaluate myself. I'm right there with y'all. I'm learning and healing right there with y'all. I got so many things to work on. I'm not where I once was, but I ain't where I want to be. And that's how it'll be till I leave this planet. You know what I'm saying? All right, Rashima, you are up. You are welcome, London. Let's see what Rashima gets. And it says 222 on the clock. All right, Rashima, it says be intentional. Y'all, intention is so important. I'm learning that too. Be intentional with your energy. Be intentional with your time, your words, your craft, your breathing. Be intentional with your heart. Be intentional with your habits, your focus, your self talk, your life, because this is your power. What intention you put into something is probably like 75% of how it's going to manifest. If my intention is to come on here and scam people, something bad's going to happen to me. If my intention is to come on here and help people, something good is going to come from that. It may not be that simple and we may not notice it immediately, but that's the way it rolls. You're welcome, Rashima. Okay. You're welcome, Laura Lee and Jen. I think I'm about caught up. Let's see. I love that freaking flamingo, Hilda. You got that flamingo in the thing. Okay. Well, there's like no people in here. Where did they all go today? Like, did I come on at a bad time? Lord, I normally come on at night, so I don't know if that matters. That damn flamingo joke, Ilda. I emailed you back earlier because you had sent me something about the package, and I responded. I put that freaking flamingo in the damn message. I'm like, yeah, we got to put the flamingo in there. Definitely. We got to include the flamingo in it. Yep, yep, yep. The flamingo massage. The jokes that we have in Mark's lives are epic. I be in my bed because I'm normally at night whenever he is on, I'm like laying down and I will be in my room by myself in the bed laughing out loud like a 5-year-old. I know my kids are like, what the hell is wrong with you? Because he'll be on my earbud. You too, Rashima. You too, baby. Hey, Thalia, how are you, baby? See, you be laughing too, Ilda. I have my earbuds in, so they have no idea why I'm laughing. And I know he just be keeping me going. And the way he picks on Ninja, bruh, I know that they just do it because it's a joke. But oh my God, he'll be like, okay, Ninja, this is when he had that bird card. He had that bird card. He's like, this is you, Ninja, as a bird. Like, you just had to be that. You was there. That shit was funny. Hey, Shooting Star, let's see what you got for today, baby. Shooting Star, Oracle message. All right, this is what you got, Shooting Star. This is about being yourself, okay? Thank you, Thalia. I'm fixing to do you right now. It says, she is both hellfire and holy water, and the flavor you taste depends on how you treat her. So this is about seeing your value. And look, even the message beside it. See this little girl? It says, I am no longer shrinking to be digestible. You can choke. So it's about not being afraid of your own authentic self, not being afraid to be your real self. I have problems with that too. I try to like blend and fit in all the time. And there's something wrong with that because then you're not vibrating at your authentic frequency. So this is just the universe saying, hey, don't forget to be you. You're beautiful the way you are. Be you. Be beautiful, right? All right. You're welcome, Shooting Star. All right, Thalia, you are up. There's Ninja. Speak of the devil. If you stick around, TN, if you stick around after I do this reading for Thalia, then I will get y'all. Thank you, London. There's Ninja. We were just talking about you, Ninja, last night when Mark said that the bird card. You remember when he pulled the bird card and he's like, "This is you, Ninja." Okay, Thalia, let's see, baby girl. We're about to do 6 shuffles. We always have to take a hit off the vape when we do Thalia's readings. 6 shuffles. A general love reading for Thalia. You just want to see who's in your energy, Thalia? Don't come to his parents. He's a Bible by the bed. He's a t-shirt that I'm wearing. He's the song stuck in my head. He's always talking shit. Yes, that's what we were talking about. It's one of the good ones. See you tomorrow, London. I love me like he should once. Yeah, he loves talking shit about you. It's funny. Y'all have the best little relationship. It freaking just intrigues me. It keeps me laughing. I'm going to tell you what. Even if I had a bad day, if I go in Mark's live and y'all are in there talking shit to each other, it picks my soul up. All right, one more shuffle. A general reading for Thalia. A general reading for Thalia. By the way he looks at me, you say he hung the moon, I say he hung the galaxy. 5 of Pentacles reversed came out in the answer position. So this is an energy of someone you already know coming back towards you in some way. My picture's all blurry today. Ace of Wands reversed. It feels played out, Thalia. Whoever this person is. We'll see if anything else comes up. Look, there's the 7 of Swords on the cut. You see? It feels like an energy that's played out, whoever this is talking about. Just for the shits and giggles, I'm going to pull you another deck and see if something new is coming in your energy that you don't know about, because this feels like something you've already dealt with. Hey, Flaviana, if you'll hold off until I get this reading done, I'll get you a free oracle after I get done, okay? But this is somebody that you've already had issues with them leaving you out in the cold. When I say leaving you out in the cold, I just mean somebody that when the stuff gets deep, they get gone, okay? It's not, you may love this person, they may love you, but sometimes that ain't enough. You know, you need all the things. You need all 4 elements. You need the cups for love. Of course you need that. But the thing that I normally see lacking in connections when people come in here and get a reading from me, I've noticed a theme, and it's Pentacles. And it's not because the Pentacles are money. It's because Pentacles is consistency. Pentacles is that thing that you can't pretend. Whenever you have Pentacles showing up correctly, you can't pretend it. You can't make up for lost time. You're basically saying, I'm consistent. There's an established pattern of communication with me and you. If you call me, I'm going to show up. I might not answer you right then, but I will call you back. I'm going to be there when the shit gets rough. We're going to talk it out. If a problem comes up, we're not going to be scared to bring it to each other's attention, because you don't have to worry about me running. You know, this feels like somebody that is going to come back towards you that's played out. Ace of Wands reversed. You want to know the sign, Thalia? So I'm going to take this deck, since we've only pulled 2 cards, and I'm going to say, What is the sign? And we'll see what comes out. Yes, I will, Ilda. I sure will, baby. If you'll just, oh, look. Queen of Cups. So I don't know if it's either saying it's somebody you love, like I just said before we pulled it, or if it's got somebody with water in their chart. But they don't have to have water in their chart to show up as a Queen of Cups. This can just be someone that you love a lot. You have a lot of emotion for this person. It's in the upright. So if there's a person that has a special place in your heart that you've been through a lot with, but whenever the shit gets deep, they kind of, y'all have had an off and on thing going, but you love them, that's who it's talking about. Aisha, if you stick around until I get done with this reading, baby. Prisha, same for you, baby. I'll get y'all as soon as I get done. So somebody you'd have true love for. All right, what's generally coming up for Thalia in love? They're coming back around again in some way. But I almost feel like you're going to think this is a played out cycle. Or either God is telling you that it's a played out cycle. What else for Thalia? Knight of Swords reversed. It's this person, whoever it is, I'm getting the same thing. It's someone who, if any sort of the thing that messes you up with this person is y'all can't grow through conflicts together. And that's how a connection gets stronger and stronger. There's some sort of issue, like if y'all do have a problem or a conflict, or you have had one in the past, this person will just shut down. Knight of Swords reversed. They're not going to communicate with you about it and work through it. But they are going to try and come back towards you in the very near future. Like I could even say, like today, this person may contact you. But it's the same shit on a different day. All right, why is he coming back around? So if you can look back, Thalia, on how the cycle happened before now, I feel like it's a pattern. So I feel like it'll be the same thing. However he came back around before, he's going to come back around again. But as soon as anything happens here that requires open communication and working through differences, he wants to come back around with the Six of Pentacles. This could be exchanging messages, exchanging communication. He could even say he wants to come back around to take you somewhere or do something with you. Six of Pentacles is an energy exchange of some sort. The Four of Wands. He wants to see if the door is still open. He wants to, it's like he wants to see if you'll bite the fishing line. You know, when you go fishing and you throw your pole out there and you want to see if the fish bites the bait. And I'm not saying he's specifically baiting you, but it kind of feels like he wants to see, are you going to reciprocate? Are you going to reciprocate his energy? But whoever this is, let me reiterate, this is someone that has already left you out in the cold before, and they're coming back around. So it'll be some sort of cycle. And the reason why I feel like you let them back in is because you actually love this person. So therein lies the lesson that you have to learn here. It's okay to still love them, but if they have a played out cycle with communication, not working through things with you, leaving you hanging whenever things get a little bit deep, should you have the door open? But they want to see. This is the doorway of opportunity. Okay, what are his emotions for you? Okay, I'll give you a card. What are his emotions for Thalia? What are his emotions for Thalia? What was that? The Wheel of Fortune and the Eight of Wands popped out. Six of Cups. So they have a very special place in their heart for you. They're going to communicate with you. But the freaking Wheel of Fortune is here. Yeah, that's positive, but this is also about cycles and lessons. This is a person that they are going to keep coming back and keep backing off and keep coming back until your conscious awareness expands and you recognize this pattern for what it is. If you sit back and like record this pattern, you'll be able to see it's the same thing over and over and over. But the Wheel of Fortune is, an over and over thing. They do have a special place in their heart, like I said. And I feel like they're going to communicate with you. 8 of Wands is a lot of messages or calls or something like that. And you love them. Hey, Dan the man. And there's a lot of potential with this connection because the Sun card is here. You see the two people. It's like there is good stuff about the energy between y'all. But then the Pentacles is the problem, I feel like. Especially with this card coming out in the answer position. I'm going to give you an Oracle card, Thalia. So that's what I feel like your next thing that's very significant in your love life. But the thing is, if you want to change and you don't want this person, but you want some true love, all you got to do is don't open that doorway of opportunity when you know that that cycle's going to repeat itself again, right? That's all you got to do. And I know that's easy for me to say and it's harder to do because I've been there before. Like finally one day you just say, you know what? I see this pattern and I'm tired of repeating it. So I love you, but I'm not going to engage in this cycle with you again. You got the Purity card, the number 30. It's about following your gut without anything being able to be seen. I didn't see that in the cards because of what came out, Thalia, but absolutely yes, because energetically it must replace that. So think about it this way. When you clean your closet out and you throw away all the clothes that you no longer wear, 6 months from now, your closet will be full again. You have to make space for the new that you want to come in. So if you don't reciprocate and you choose to be grateful for what they've taught you, you love this person where they are, but you don't accept them back in your life, you're creating space with faith in the knowing that it'll be replaced with something better. So absolutely yes. If you do that and you stick to it, then you will attract something that is better. Because you're showing the universe you deserve better with your actions. Look, you got the freaking boundaries card. You see what I mean? They're just a lesson. And faith, after I said, you got to set those boundaries and have faith that it'll be replaced with something better. That's how you get the new thing. Even though you can't see it in this moment, you have faith it'll be replaced with something better. You having a good day, Dan? All right, y'all. Whoever was still wanting an oracle message, y'all let me know. Because sometimes people leave, so I didn't want to just... If you're still in here, thank you again, Thalia. I hope that helped. If y'all want an oracle, just tell me now. Because I know that some of them said they did, but in case they're not in here. All right, TN. TN wants an oracle. You are so welcome, Thalia. All right, TN. All right, yours says, a beautiful love language is consideration. When someone thinks about your feelings before making decisions, pays attention to details, and goes the extra mile to make life just a little easier for you, how much someone cares about you can actually be found in how much they consider you. So this might be something that you need to pay attention to when picking a partner or friendships or anything else. It's like those little things, those detailed things that they're just trying to consider your feelings. Okay, Thalia, you can, baby. So if your boyfriend, then pay attention to how he does things to consider you. Or it could be for you. Do you need to do that more for your boyfriend? Because love is not just romantic, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Consideration for people's feelings could even be friendships. Jesus loves you too, Awanda. All right, Vidya. Vidya wants an oracle. Oh, y'all have a different love language. Yeah, that can be a challenge, right? All right, Vidya. It says if you inherently, hey Alice, how are you, baby? If you inherently long for something, become it first. If you want gardens, become the gardener. If you want love, embody love. If you want mental stimulation, change the conversation. This is how you draw it in day by day, inch by inch. So focus your energy on becoming whatever it is you want in little consistent steps every day. I know that's easier said than done. All right, Aisha Smith, you are up. Let's see what you get. This is cool to me. I have no idea why, but I like it. All right, Aisha, yours says, you are not behind in life. You can go through painful situations and still have a magical life. Don't define your life by the challenges you experience, but the patience with which you navigate them and the blessings that follow after that. You're not missing out on amazing experiences because the best is yet to come. You're not lagging behind and you're not doing it wrong. Stop trying to force past your resistance and flow more with life. Surrender to the unknown and let life amaze you. That was pretty cool. I know, Dan, I got to get up and clean up too. I shouldn't have came on here. I should have been cleaning, but I said I'll stay on here for like an hour or two, and then I'm going to go do what I need to be doing. All right, Prisha, you are up. Let's see. Prisha is... All right, Prisha, this is you. You're welcome, TN. You cannot pull someone else into spiritual alignment. You are welcome, Aisha. But you can pull yourself out of your own spiritual alignment by trying to do that. But listen to this, y'all. I needed this. I needed this. You cannot pull someone else into spiritual alignment, but you can pull yourself out of your own alignment by trying to do so. Detach from the need to wake everybody up. Everyone is in their own process and their own timing. Walk your path in order to lead others. So become the example that you want to help others become. That's the best thing to do, right? Don't try to pull everybody along with you. Sometimes it's meant for you to be by yourself for a minute. Wow, we got some nut bags in here now. Okay. You're welcome, Aisha, if I didn't say that already. Alice, you. Thank you, Dan and Ilda and everybody who be zapping people. I see y'all zapping and I appreciate it. It helps my life. If I didn't have y'all, I probably wouldn't be able to stay on here. All right, Alice. Let's see what you get, baby. All right, Alice, here is your card. The universe is showing us a divide right now. Do not engage with lower dimensional behavior. Acknowledge it for what it is, whether it's projection, ego, or unhealed wounds. Stay on your path. Keep moving forward and do not invite the past back in. This is a divine message to stay on track. So it's okay if you see things around you in your reality Just don't engage. You know what I'm saying? And don't judge it either, because when you judge it, you're engaging. Just try to, like me, I just did it 5 seconds ago before that message came up. I said, wow, there are nut bags in here. I engaged with that energy. So the universe will send me more nut bags to verify that I see nut bags. You see? So we all do it. I'm right there with you. But yeah, the more you engage with something, the more it comes back around. Ilda had to take a break from the Flamingo Inn. Thank you, All Seeing Eye. Would you like a reading? Would you like a mini reading? Thank you very much. All right, all you have to do is post your question and I'll get you, baby. She's like, I need a break from that damn Flamingo Inn. All them people wanting all them damn free nights. I'm done. All Seeing Eye, I'm going to explain to you how I read because I'm not a psychic. I need you to kind of ask me a question about something and then I'll tell you what cards come out. I'm just a reader. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I'm not a psychic. So I would be giving you a terrible reading if I just, I can pull a general for you if you want me to, and we'll just see what comes out if that's truly what you want. But I'm just telling you so that way you get the best for your money. If you want to ask a specific question, it might come out better. Like about a specific person, place, or thing. Okay, we'll just do a general and just see what comes out. I just have to be honest, y'all, because I know I ain't no psychic. Now, Mark, he's psychic on Sundays. I wonder where he's at today. 6 shuffles for All Seeing Eye. Thank you, Ilda. Ilda be like, don't be talking shit, Marley. Ilda has to keep me in check. All right, 2 more. A general message for All Seeing Eye. Think about you always. All right, what is a general for All Seeing Eye? A general for All Seeing Eye. A general for All Seeing Eye. A general. 3 of Wands reversed. Knight of Pentacles. Nine of Cups. Three of Swords. High Priestess reversed. Magician. 7 of Wands. So one thing I'm getting, All Seeing Eye, is, I don't know what the thing is. You may have waited on something, or you may still be waiting on something. A person, place, thing, situation, job, anything, since we're opening it up as general. This is the energy of you were waiting or you are waiting, but it's not coming through the way that you want it to in your reality. 3 of Swords, 3 of Wands reversed. Whatever this is. So whatever you think of when I tell you that, that's not coming through. But however, whatever that experience is, you're accidentally walking into emotional integrity and stability within yourself. But it's been a very slow process. You've taken steps with the Knight of Pentacles. Slow and steady wins the race. This doesn't feel like another person is involved in this. This feels like something you're doing within yourself. It's like you're matching the vibrational frequency of true love within yourself, but it's happening on accident, all because whatever it was in your outer world that hasn't shown up the way you wanted to, it's caused you to be in this energy. So what's going to happen by default, even though you're not expecting it, is you're going to manifest something that you're not even seeing. Like, you'll have no idea. This is something that you may not even expect. With the intuition card in the reverse, it's like you're accidentally manifesting something that is very awesome. But the way you're doing it is unconsciously, okay? Because you get to a point when you wait on something to change, or you want something to go a certain way, and if it hasn't happened yet, I feel like it's going to. If you're currently waiting on something that's not showing up the way you want it to, you're going to get to this point where you're like, fuck it, okay? Screw it, I'm done. I wanted it to show up that way, but it didn't. Whether it's a job, a person, I don't know, something outside of you that's not showing up the way you want it to. And then you get in this energy of just slow and steady progress forward. Knight of Pentacles. I'm going to become a better version of myself than I was yesterday. Slow and steady, slow and steady, slow and steady over a period of time. And before you know it, you're accidentally stepping into the frequency of true love within yourself. I'm happy, whole, fulfilled, and complete within myself. You might not be saying that, but your vibration is telling the universe, I am happy, whole, fulfilled, and complete within myself. You're accidentally manifesting emotional fulfillment inside of you. Magician in the upright. Now, what's going to happen is your outer world is then going to conform to match that, and you don't even see it coming. High Priestess reversed. You don't even see this coming. I want to see if I can tell what it's about. But see, this is you on your own journey. Seven of Wands. So I don't know where you are on this timeline. You could still be grasping for that thing to happen. But once you get to the point when you're like, you know what? It ain't happening the way I'm done. Three of Wands reversed. Oh well. Life goes on. Some people just don't get what they want. I'm just the person that don't get what I want. So I'm just going to work on me by myself. Slow and steady work in progress on me. Just me and me, my solo dolo journey. And that's how you're manifesting on accident in a very powerful way, might I add, with the Magician and the Nine of Cups. Because when you vibrationally tell the universe, I am happy, whole, fulfilled, and complete inside of you, the universe is going to send you more experiences to prove how happy, whole, fulfilled, and complete you actually are. And the thing is, the reason you don't see this coming, or you don't recognize this energy is coming towards you, is because you did it on accident. You did it by default because you didn't get what you wanted outside of you, so you went within you and you started to manifest it by almost like mistake. But it's very positive. It doesn't matter how you manifested it, you are manifesting that. Usually when this comes up reversed, people are getting in their own way. This is about you saying, because what you do whenever you get in this Three of Wands reversed, even though you're not expecting it anymore, you're actually releasing the resistance so things can come in. So whatever didn't work out is actually a blessing. I want to see if I can tell what it is. Like, what does this pertain to? What does this pertain to? What does this pertain to that they're manifesting with the Nine of Cups? Well, healing, because the Three of Swords came out reversed. But what else? What does this pertain to with the Nine of Cups? Now I'm invested. I want to know. What does this pertain to with the Nine of Cups? Five of Pentacles reversed. Another card of not feeling abandonment within you, not feeling heartbreak within you. You've actually healed your own self by focusing on you. Even if it hasn't happened yet, it's going to happen, but I want to know, what are you going to get for that? Eight of Pentacles, you're doing the work on yourself at some point. What does this pertain to with the Nine of Cups? You've earned this. You've earned it. Queen of Cups. So you could be manifesting some sort of healthy love connection. On accident, might I add, a person that you don't know yet. This may not make sense to you now, and I keep seeing these threes. So you may have a third party energy that you've really been hurt from, even if it's not somebody with 2 girlfriends or 2 boyfriends. This can be somebody who puts all their energy into work. It's just the energy of like triangulation. Google that and you'll see what I mean. That may be something affecting your life. You may have a history of dealing with third party energy. Like I said, not necessarily 2 girlfriends. It could be work or anything that's a third energy getting in the way of your connections. Friends, family, romance, anything. I feel like you're healing and you're accidentally manifesting a love connection that's someone you don't know. And it may not make sense now, but if you save this reading and you give it a little time and you keep being in this Knight of Pentacles, you keep doing the work, God is going to say, okay, you're happy, whole, fulfilled, and complete. Here's Queen of Cups. Here's a person that's also happy, whole, fulfilled, and complete to match your frequency. You're radiating the 9 of Cups. So here's your Queen of Cups. Even if it's just a friendship, it's someone that matches the frequency of true love. And it's due to you earning this. 8 of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. So if you're just now starting on the path of healing and you're like, I'm still heartbroken, I'm still hurt, or I'm still this or that, keep going. Because it's showing up in your energy and you don't even see it. Not just yet anyway. The High Priestess is reversed. Hey, LJ, how are you, baby? All right, I'm going to give you an oracle. I hope that made sense. That was a total stab in the dark. You got the number 13, my favorite number, and it says wheel. This is about you having that Knight of Pentacles energy, 8 of Pentacles, this wheel energy. You know, you being stable with yourself, consistently doing this for yourself. You are unconsciously manifesting this 9 of Cups. So good for you. You sticking with it for a long period of time, and it's getting that energy of true love in your life. Peace. Because you get to the point where if it's not going to happen the way I want it to, I'm just going to do me. And then you reach that inner peace. You get happy with yourself. You start to love you. And then the universe sends you a person that matches that energy. So I feel like sometime in 2024, you could be manifesting some sort of healthy love. And it's all because you earned it. So good for you, boo-boo. You earned it. You did the work. So I hope that made sense, and thank you very much, Seeing Eye. What did LJ say? I got set up at work and I didn't see the signs. You are welcome, All Seeing Eye. Thank you, baby. You had to, hey, Melanie, you had to work on Sunday, LJ? That's no fun. I sure will, Dan. If you cooking, I'm there, boo-boo. I thought about making chili since I actually know how to cook that. I can cook chili and spaghetti and hamburgers and french fries and vegetable soup. Dan knows my cooking skills that they lacking a little. It's because I don't like cooking. If I would like basically learn, like go online and get some recipes and stuff, but not this girl. You love spaghetti. Me too, Ilda. And I like to put sharp cheddar cheese in there with some corn. Thank you, Cornisha. You are up, baby. You can post. Add some brown sugar to the chili. I will have to try that, Alex. Thank you. No, Saturday night and was sent home, but all night that lady rode us. Oh, Lord, LJ. You had some sort of intense manager person? That's never any fun. What's Godfather style, Ilda? How does my Taurus feel about me and his ex he was just with on Valentine's Day? Okay, hold on a minute. Let me see. How does my Taurus feel about me and his ex he was just with on Valentine's Day? Are you the ex he was with on Valentine's Day? Hey, Jermaine. You was just thinking about cooking chili. As she got mad at me for calling her out, but it was the coworker that set me up. LJ, the best thing to do, baby, is not even try to prove your innocence. You just keep standing in your authenticity and the truth will speak for itself. And you do the best version of yourself at work. If you're digging ditches at work and you dig ditches to the best of your ability, you won't be digging ditches long. That's my motto and it has worked for me. Okay, Cornisha, you said no, ma'am. All right, so you want me to see how the Taurus feels towards you, and this is like a new connection with you and him, but he was also with his ex on Valentine's Day, and you want to see how he feels towards the ex. Is that right? He was with his ex on Valentine's Day, and I cut him off that day. Then he was coming around me. How now he wants to act distance. Got it. You are welcome, LJ. All right, I got you, Cornisha. Y'all know what I like to put in my chili, and I did not like it, but Emily loves garbanzo beans. So I put dark red kidney beans in there, and then I put garbanzo beans in there. It's just something different. All right, let's see, Cornisha. We're going to just pull two spreads so I don't confuse myself, and we're going to do the Taurus towards you and the Taurus towards the ex. But let me tell you what I'm already feeling the need to tell you is, with this person going back and forth between y'all, even though it's physical, everything is energy, right? That tells me this person has a split energy within them. So be mindful of that. Are you split inside of you about something that has nothing to do with love? Because imagine our life is a pizza, okay? Every slice is an area of our life. So let's say that you've been thinking about doing a new business, right? And you're on the fence about it. You do a little bit on it, but then you don't stay consistent with it and you back off. And I know you're not possibly doing this. I'm just trying to give you an idea so you can feel the energy behind the split energy thing. So let's say you're back and forth about it, and then you have this person show up in your reality. They show up and they come towards you, and then they start being with their ex. They're back and forth on the fence. That is God trying to highlight to you that you need to be more consistent in the business, because our outer world mirrors our inner world. What is the thing you need to be more consistent with to yourself, for yourself? Is it your exercise routine? Is it your job, your diet, whatever? It don't matter what it is. Is it paying your bills on time? You know, it could be a million things, but this is where self-discovery comes in. That person is showing up in your reality in that way to teach you something about yourself. And that always works for me. Like if you start to get consistent in yourself, with yourself, for yourself, slowly but surely the people outside of you will either A, conform, or B, new people will come in to match that. He literally told me he loves me and I don't feel it. I feel like I need to focus on me. Oh, Lord. He's using that L word on you. Hilda got to get that flamingo in going. Jermaine said he'll marry me for my accent. Well, I'd have been married twice and divorced, so the third time's the charm, right? All right, let's see, Cornisha. The first spread is the Taurus's feelings towards you, okay? 4 more shuffles. The Taurus's energy towards Cornisha. Third time's the charm, y'all. Third time's the charm. That's what I keep saying. If I ever get married again, that third time better be the charm. He said, future ex-wife then. I only hid that person because they was going to keep reminding me about Jesus like I'm an idiot. Oh, Lord. The devil. I probably pray more than they do while they're sitting there trying to judge me. I'm just being real. So this person, this devil card coming out in the answer position, Cornisha, I know they could have Capricorn in their chart, but we asked for their energy and intentions, and the devil popped out in the upright. They trying to pull you in with that love word. Ten of Swords reversed. Ace of Cups. I feel like they're trying, again, what did I just say before that came out? Ace of Cups is a good energy. It's bad because my internet is being terrible today, D. White, so you just got to roll with it, boo-boo. But look, they're trying to pull you in with the love word. I said that before this flipped out. Well, that's part of it, D. White, part of it. You might have to scroll on and find a different reader so you can read their shirt, because my shirt is struggling. And it's about to get him blocked again with that death card. King of Wands reversed is a player. Is somebody who gives their energy in more than one direction. Yeah. You know how you just told me you feel like you need to focus on you? Listen to that. I'm not feeling it, and he's confusing me. Either you want me or you don't. That is right. Either you want me or you don't. Amen, sister. He's interested in you, Page of Wands at the bottom, but you already know the answer because there's the Ace of Swords. So the things that you're telling me in the chat, all this should be is confirmation that what you're feeling is accurate. When the Devil card comes out for intentions in the spot of the answer, to me, that's always pretty straightforward. I'm not trying to speed through this or anything. I'm just saying there's not a whole lot to it. He's trying to pull you in with this emotional energy. The Ace of Cups is not bad, but whenever it's attached to the devil, it puts a spin on it that ain't that great. You know what I'm saying? And that King of Wands reversed, I don't feel like he's willing to commit to just you and you alone. I'm in Georgia, D. White. Yeah, I don't feel like it's... So if you're wanting a serious connection, if you're wanting to be a power couple, if you want Bonnie and Clyde, the things that, you know, you can create an empire, those kind of couples, this ain't it. Spirit has been telling me to cut him off. I need to listen to my intuition. Amen, sister. Because the Devil card and the Ace of Cups, it's like he's going to say the right things, but he's not going to back it up. King of Wands reversed. He's going to give his energy in more than one direction. I feel like you can save yourself a lot of headache by just blocking this person out, but be grateful for the experience. If you're grateful for the experience, hopefully then Spirit won't send you another person like this. You learned your lesson, you're grateful for it, but you're moving forward, right? All right, let's see what he feels for the person that he was with on Valentine's Day. Sounds like nothing long-term here. Exactly. That's what I think. I don't feel like, before we even pull cards, I don't feel like he's going to be faithful to the other person either, because he's a King of Wands reversed. That's a person who, you know, they'll give their energy in more than one direction. That's the best way to say it. That's the nice way to say it. All right, how does this Taurus feel towards his ex that he was with on Valentine's Day? You know what, Cornisha? Thank you so much, All-Seeing Eye. You're going to make me cry. Thank you. That's so nice. I don't know what to say, but thank you very much. I appreciate it for real. That was so nice. You took the words out of my mouth. I don't even know what to say. I have, this is something I've been learning, y'all, about me. So I have an issue of, I'm okay with giving to people. I'm okay with doing for everybody and paying for my own way and all that, but accepting and receiving is where I've been struggling. So that's amazing. I'm grateful. So very much. Thank you. You made my whole weekend. Judgment, Cornisha. So see, this person is whoever the Valentine's date is. This is about breathing life into a dead rose here. So even if they feel like that person's going to cut them off, Knight of Cups at the bottom. Since I already know their energy is the devil, the Knight of Cups isn't bad in a new connection, but I know this person has history with the Valentine's lady. This is Captain Save-A-Ho, say the right thing to get their way kind of energy. Very smooth operator. You know what I'm saying? So with that energy being said, it's like they'll say whatever they can. Look, justice reversed, but it's not balanced. It's not balanced. They're saying what they need to say to get in there, to breathe life back into a dead rose with the Valentine's date, you see. And there's the Death card and the Nine of Cups. If you want your true happiness here, you know, you just said Death card energy. There it is. So that's where your happiness lies, by putting an end to things that aren't balanced. And you know, one way I have found that helps me a lot is get something that no one can take from you that you do for you. It can be anything because you're the creator, right? You're the one that's creating your world. So if it's a new gym that you join and you get this goal for losing a certain amount of weight or getting a certain amount of muscle, or studying a course so you can have a side hustle in blah blah blah. Like for me, it's my tarot channel. That's something that's like my little baby that I have nursed from infancy, and it's, you know, started out with no subscribers, and I just kept working on it every day, hoping I could help one person. That gives me a purpose. It gives me direction. You know, it gives me something to work towards. So even on those days where it's not that great, where I'm not feeling that wonderful, and I get on here and I help one person, I feel like I've made a difference in the collective. I feel like that will help you in terms of happiness. Getting that thing that doesn't depend on anyone but you. My mama's calling. 1 second. Hello? Hey, I'm live, but I'll call you when I get off. But Nick had come over here to visit Emmy. All right, I love you. Bye. Okay. Yeah, he can have her and the other hoes he wants. I'm good off. Him and I am studying a course. I love going to school. That's my main focus right now. So that's perfect. You're going to school. That's something that's going to help you. And when you get that degree or that certificate, or you finish that class and you gain that knowledge, no one can take it from you. That's the thing. And it adds value to you for you. You see? Helping somebody on here helps me in return. It's an energy exchange. It's good for me, and it creates this emotional stability within myself. I'm not where I want to be, but I'm way farther than I was. You see what I'm saying? And that's creating transformational energy. It changes you on a cellular level by doing that. But I don't feel like this person is something that is see, they got the Wheel of Fortune reversed. They are the person that you can go around and round and learn the same lesson with this person over and over until you learn it and create the change. Thank you, Ilda. I know I already said it, but thank you so much, All Seeing Eye. That's the first time I ever got a donation like that, so I appreciate it. All right, let me give you an oracle, Cornisha. Let me give you an oracle. Oh, Ilda, me and Mark's we're doing a collab next Sunday. I don't know if he wants to do it on my channel again. If he does, that's fine, or his. But we're going to do another collab next Sunday if y'all want to tune in. I need to put it on my community tab. All right, you got resilience. So you're stronger than you give yourself credit for with the resilience card. It's about that, lady that's taking that. It's kind of like the Ten of Wands energy. Yeah, there's a lot of weight here, but she's toting it. You're stronger than you give yourself credit for. Good, Ilda. You're definitely stronger than you give yourself credit for. Discernment. See, you've already been getting the downloads and the inner knowings. You don't have to see. You see how she can't see for all the cloudiness, but she's listening to her inner guidance here? Discernment. You already know the answers are already within you. All this reading should be is just kind of like clarifying what you already know to be really the truth, basically. Because your inner gut is correct. It's accurate. Trust that guidance that you're receiving from within. Yes, ma'am. It's a repeating cycle. I'm feeling this, but keep focusing on my money in school. Got it. Got to keep my head on straight. Yes, that's exactly right. You got this, boo-boo. You got this. I literally was talking about my intuition. I need confirmation. Yes. Yes, you are accurate. Your gut, y'all, your intuition is always right. But see, like with me, I be like second guessing my own self. I will, you are welcome, Cornisha. Thank you, baby. But I always second guess myself. I do the same thing. But if we learn to follow it, it gets louder, I feel like. And the more we grow, it's like the easier it is for us to pick up on bullshit from people. I feel like that too. It's easier for us to say, okay, no, as Mark says, no, that person is no good for me. That place is no good for me. You can see it easier. Ilda. Yes, Cornisha, same to me. I do the same thing, baby. So don't feel bad. Don't beat yourself up. Just don't try not to beat yourself up. And it's just part of being a human, right? I'm going to have to tell Mark that, Ilda. You're right, Shiva. You can see it easier. The more practice you get and the more you listen to it, the louder it gets. I'm going to say, Mark, Ilda's got the Flamingo Inn conference room. She got that thing reserved for us. Flamingo Inn. That thing just sounds like the sheets need washing, don't it? Oh, God. Does anybody want a free oracle? The jokes that we have, Lord. My face is red. You probably can't see it because the light's not very bright in here, but how did I even come up with that? The sheets need washing. It sounds like one of them motels that the air condition will only won't go past 83. Hey, Miss Bikini. All right, Miss Bikini, let's see what you get, baby. You struggling today? Well, we right here for you, boo-boo. You just come on in and chill with us. Let's see what you get, Miss Bikini. Ooh, bed bugs. Ooh, bed bugs. We scared of that? You're welcome, Miss Bikini. All right, Miss Bikini Oracle. I'm trying to get it to pull up an oracle. Okay, this says, it ran in your family until it ran into you. God says you've been anointed to break the cycle. Generational curses stop with you. And we're going to do a message from your spirit team, Miss Bikini, just because you are struggling today. And it says, from your spirit team, I'm not always okay, but I still get up every day and thug that shit out. So basically saying, put one foot in front of the other. Get up and just put one foot in front of the other. That's all they ask. That's all they ask. Put one foot in front of the other. Hey, Steve, how are you, baby? I know it's easier said than done. You're welcome, Miss Bikini. If you can just think about it like this, your late husband wants you to be happy and thrive. So if you can do just little things to make yourself happy and cultivate just a little bit of joy, and if you have to, until you can do it for yourself, do it for him. You see, do it as a reason to make him happy in spirit. And then eventually you'll get to the point where you can be doing it for yourself. But if your intention is just to do it for him, to show up because you want to show him that you're going to be happy, that's a place to start. You know, you can start there. Okay, Ilda. You are welcome, Miss Bikini. If anybody else wants a free oracle, if you haven't gotten one today, I will give you one. That's right, Miss Bikini. You do it for him, and then that gives you something, that gives you your direction or your reason, you know? And I know you already do it, but what's helped me is talking to him. All right, let's see what Mark says. Hey, just curious what you're streaming from, a PC or a phone. Quality is a bit jumpy. It gets better than worse. Not sure if it's the connection or the device. I'm on a tablet, but I have a Verizon plan on this tablet, and some days it works beautifully. Like, it looks so good, and then sometimes it looks like crap. So I just have to go with it. That's all it is. Sometimes it's crappy. You are welcome, Miss Bikini. Sometimes it'll be so unclear that you can't even see my face or anything. It's the quality of my internet for this tablet. I don't think it's meant to do live streams, but I be just going with it, doing what I got, making what I got work. Like right now, it's showing my face all blurry. Thank you, Mark. And you're welcome. Yeah, you just got to do what you can with what you got where you are, right? I've been looking at all these. I like to repaint. I like to paint furniture, like get wood furniture from the thrift store and then sand it down and paint it all these different colors. And I've been looking at some on Pinterest. It's been inspiring me. I think I want to start painting again. Let me see if I can find one to show y'all. I don't know if it'll show up clear on the phone or not. Like, look at this bookshelf. It's like blue, red, yellow, and black. Ain't that cool? That's so freaking cool. I love it. I got to get me a project going or something. Y'all may not can see it, but I think I'm going to get off of here and go cook, y'all, and then I might come back later. Marley, are you wearing a mask when you sand being your dad again? So sometimes I do and sometimes I don't, Dan, because it be getting all in my face. I know I'm supposed to, so I try to, yes. But yeah, I don't like to all the time, because it's like I feel like it's choking me. But honestly, it's probably choking me to do it when I sand without the mask. But I do have one, and I will try to wear it just for you, Dan. I think it's cool that you try to watch out for me. I need all the help I can get, Dan. It's so fun to redo furniture, though. I don't know. I just like doing it. It's like freaking therapy or something. That's right, Dan. Just for you. Just for you, Dan. I've never done anything bigger than like a trunk or a bookshelf. I thought about getting me a kitchen table and chairs for my new house and sanding it down and making it like my own, like some crazy ass colors. Why not, right? That's my next idea, is maybe finding me some kitchen table and chairs, some like old antique wood that is like needs new life put into it. Everything's press board now. Finding real wood is getting rare. Yes, Dan, you have to go to like, if you go to certain flea markets around here, we have like a Goodwill that's like not far from where I live. You'll see, and you'll get it for a little of nothing, but you have to really dig to find the real wood stuff. Because that press board crap, you can't redo it. You can't refinish it. Hey, Tyra, how are you, baby? But you have to really pay attention, like, and it sticks out very, very good when you find real wood. It's just so different. It's actually like sturdy. That press board crap, you can't do nothing with that. Even this little desk, it's like my vanity desk. It has a mirror on it, but I took it down so I could use it for my channel. It's like, I wish I could refinish it, but it's not real wood. It's some cheapo stuff. God bless you too, Los Lil. Yes, DRC. Real wood is the goat. Real wood is the way to go. If you gonna get you some furniture, and the honest thing is, you can get it pretty cheap. Like if it needs refinishing. Hey, DJ Cool. Like if you get you some furniture that kind of needs to be refinished, but it's real wood, it might look ugly to start with. But you get a sander and you sand it down bare, and basically you prime it and paint it whatever you want and seal it off. You are like in there. It'll be beautiful. Hey, Henry. Rate your name. I don't know how to do that, DJ. I don't know what that means. don't know what rate your name means. I guess I'm gonna go, y'all. I'll come back later. If Mark's not live later after I cook and stuff, I'll be back on. So hopefully y'all see y'all again later on. Just put your bell on so you can get notified when I come back on. And even if you had a free message in this chat, you can still come back and get another one when I go live. And thank you again, All Seeing Eye. You made my freaking week. It makes me feel like, well, something I said must have helped you, I hope, and thank you very much. All right, y'all have a good rest of your Sunday, and hopefully I'll see y'all later on today. Bye! You're welcome, Miss Bikini.